Evet arkadaşlar, bugün 16. bölüm 2 maçımız olacak. Yeni transferlerimiz olmuştu. Mert Gino 3.600.000. Reddet. Klişe 1 milyon diyor. Klişeyi kabul ediyorum. Klişe gidiyor arkadaşlar. Mehmet Topal'a 1.30.000. Biraz arttıralım. 1.700 diyoruz. Mahmut'a Dembaba'ya da teklif gelmiş. 800'e deneyelim. Yani çok da adam göndermek istemiyorum arkadaşlar. Klişe gitti. Mehmet Topal'la Mahmut'u da göndermek istemiyoruz ama Dembaba'yı reddedeceğim. Sol bek almamız lazım. Sol bek. Evet arkadaşlar, arayalım sol bek. Kim var sol bek? Arkadaşlar, bir şey deneyeceğim. Evet arkadaşlar, sol bek Danilo bu. Sol bek Dodo. Anlaşılım Dodo'yla. Evet. Dodo'ya teklif gönderdik. Arkadaşlar yani. Bunları reddedeceğim ya. Bilemiyorum, yerlerine iyi bir adam bulabilir miyiz? İleri diyoruz. Yani Mehmet Topal, çok iyi oyuncular bunlar. Evet. 1.700. Arkadaşlar, ne diyorsunuz? Hayır ya. İkisi de çok iyi adam yani, yerlerine Adam bulamayız ya. Dembaba. Dembaba'yı da sonlandıracağım. Arkadaşlar ikisi de çok iyi adam. Yani onların yerine iyi adamlar bulamayabiliriz. Bu sezon da bizimle beraber kalsınlar. Evet arkadaşlar, Dodo transferini yaptık. Daha gelmedi. Arkadaşlar bizde Beyiç varmış 76'lık. Dodo transferini boşuna mı yaptık şu an? Kafam karışıyor. Beyiç varmış 76'lık. Neyse yaptık artık yani. Ne diyeyim? Birisi görseydim keşke. Görmüyorum işte yani. Beyiç varmış 76'lık, hem de 77'lik kaldık biz. Yapacak bir şey yok. Yani. Evet arkadaşlar.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here. Looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Kudryashov. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ve verdik şimdi. Güzel bir pas.
Forward it goes.
Hadi be.
That intervention was very necessary. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Istanbul Başakşehir were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same.
Aldı.
Now it's Robinho.
Verdi şimdi.
Now it's Dembaba. He gets past his man. Dembaba.
Bıraktı. Hayır. Sonra.
And the finish.
Çıkartıyor.
Wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away.
Mariano
spreads it towards the left.
Ah, iyi aldı. Charles 6-2 eski bir tanıdık eski bir fener.
Kudryashov.
Antalya Spor iyi.
Still goalless at the moment. Antalya Spor have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Verdi şimdi.
Now it's Dembaba.
Hadi Mahmut.
Real chance to break. He's away.
Hayır, mükemmel bir hata.
And he's away.
Mariano aldı topu.
And that's been won straight back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shaishu. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Dembaba.
Evet, Dembaba. İrfan.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
İrfan.
And he's cut it out.
Sink.
Chachu.
Şiaju.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Haydi bıraktı.
Interesting half, just missing goals.
Geliyor.
So
Haydi bakalım. Olmuyor.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bıraktı. Haydi.
it's Robinho! Good ball kindly.
İkinci vuruş.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Değil ama. Gole vurdu ve Dembaba ve Rafinha'nın Dembaba'nın vazgeçiyordu. Mükemmel bir hatam geliyordu. Gelmedi. Hatayı yok diyoruz.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Haydi
It's a
vurdu.
very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Vişça. Edin. Dikkat. İşte, bıraktı. Mükemmel bir pas.
Looking for space out wide.
Mariano.
Dembaba.
Dembaba.
Back of the net.
Dembaba. Bu yüzden
And that is
katlıyorum.
the goal we've
Sağlam
all
forvet.
been yearning for. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Verdi.
Yeah, I just thought he
Mariano
wanted that more than
asist
anyone else on
yapıyor.
the pitch, and it was fully deserved.
Çok
He gave it
güzel
everything
orta.
he had.
Dembaba'dan da güzel bir gol.
Istanbul Başakşehir take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Robinho.
Decent looking ball.
Dembaba.
Oh, he's broken.
Dembaba. 2.
It's in. A two-goal
2-0
lead, and they're
arkadaşlar.
firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about
Robinho
that, I
attı.
think they perfected that on the
Beşiktaş'ta
training
orada.
ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Dembaba'nın
They really commit
mükemmel
forward
bir
in numbers
şutu.
too. That was all very well
2-0
drilled.
oldu. Şampiyonluk yolunda önemli bir
Istanbul
galibiyet.
Başakşehir get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Deplasman
Well,
galibiyeti.
they're very much the better
Verdi
team at the
şimdi.
moment, Peter,
Bir
and
hata
no
daha.
doubt will be
Şimdi
looking to
bıraktı.
cause even more damage here.
Güzel bir pas. İrfan.
Out to the left it goes.
İrfan.
Lovely bit of skill.
İrfan verdi şimdi. Aziz Bey'e hiç olmadı.
And that's a throw.
Attı. Verdi şimdi.
That's a good throw at all, really. He's given
Sangare.
away possession
Sangare bıraktı.
cheaply.
Büyük bir hata mı geliyor
He's had a
derken
good look
geçse
and
öyle
given
olacak.
a corner.
Robinho açtı.
Cleared away.
Olmuyor. Mükemmel
He's
bir
found his
hatalı
man.
pas. Şimdi
Istanbul Başakşehir.
Mariano.
Big chance, must be. It's one.
Dışarı
And he
attı.
really went all the way.
Well, the run was really
Bravo,
impressive. The
dışarı
finish
atıyor.
was depressive, and expectations were not met. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It
Vişça.
just opens up the
Vişça'dan
opportunity of
söktü
not
topu.
only strikers getting behind, but the runners from
Bırakamadı.
midfield too.
Vişça hayır.
Cooks through there.
Çok
He's got options
tehlikeli bir
out wide.
atak. Tehlikeli bir atak. Kesiş.
Antalyaspor are enjoying lots of possession,
Mert.
but they just can't find any penetration.
Mert. Vişça şimdi. Vişça. Vişça gitti orada. Robinho.
Robinho.
Olmuyor. Alamadık.
Shaishu. That's clear cut.
Gol.
That's a free kick.
Mehmet Topal.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes
Evet
even less sense.
arkadaşlar, şimdi. Crivelli'yi oyuna alalım. Okecuku. Boybrensen. Aldık oyuna.
Istanbul Başakşehir have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
No, it's Dembaba. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Eren. Olmuyor. Hadi. Ah be.
And it's played forward. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Dokunmadım. Evet arkadaşlar, bakalım şimdi. Dokunmamış. 88. dakika. Serdar Aziz'in kafası. Kruvelli aldı şimdi. Sert bir giriş. Kırmızı kart olabilir. Kavga çıktı.
Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Aynen. Bir faalde kavga mı çıkartacak?
Dembaba, 2 goals to his name already.
Yanlış söylüyorum. Neyse şimdi Kruvelli. Kruvelli aldı, bıraktı. Haydi.
And back to base.
Ve maç bitiyor. 2-0 aldı.
And there goes the final whistle.
Şimdi
Istanbul
Beşiktaş
Başakşehir did it.
ya da
Terrific team
berabere
effort to
kalsın.
satisfy.
Beşiktaş yeniliyor. Galatasaray 2. Denizlispor'u yeniyor. Evet arkadaşlar, puan farkı 7. Çok iyi bir puan farkı. Evet, yeni transferimiz Dodo. Havalı çocuk. Evet, imzasını atıyor Dodo. Başkanlar sıkışıyorlar. Evet arkadaşlar, yeni transferimiz sol bek Dodo. Martin Şikitere. Sivas'tan teklif. 150 istedim. Babacan. Evet. Berkay Özcan. İyi bir para. 2'ye salalım bu çocuğu. Kâr edelim bu çocuktan. Evet. Elia. Dodo. Evet arkadaşlar, 7 puan fark ikinciyle. Şimdi bu maçı kazanıp Beşiktaş'ta yenilirse fark 10 puanı çıkar. Yani 3 maç mağlubiyet alıp 3 maç mağlubiyet almamız lazım. 3 maç mağlubiyet alsak yine birinciyiz. Tabii Beşiktaş'ın da 3 maç galibiyet almak
So
lazım.
perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code.
Verdi şimdi.
One glance and you know.
Vişça!
And the ball's come out.
Mükemmel bir şut.
Goes for it.
Olmadı.
It's broken loose.
Baba. Yeni transfer. Mariano.
Mariano brings it in.
Olmuyor. Pio Boyko. Masrara.
Hoists it forward. Has he found his man?
Serdar.
He gets past his
Serdar.
man. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Şkiter.
Istanbul Başakşehir were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same.
Mariano. Olmuyor.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Güzel
The
bir
ball's come loose.
şut.
It's one!
Beto.
Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Elia.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Edin.
Battles to win it back.
Vişça. Vişça.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Istanbul Başakşehir have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games.
Vilvek. Gelmiyor. Orada Mert de çıkmıştı. Allah'tan. Adama gelmiyor.
Elia.
Gol diyebilirdik.
He's got through.
Baba orada karıştı
Scored
mı?
in there, it's a free kick.
Free kick. Evet, Mariano. Buradan şut çekilmez ondan. Şaşırtmalık diyor şimdi. Mehmet topa iyi verdi
And
şimdi.
it's Mariano.
Mariano. İnanılmaz bir kaçış ama
Beto can claim that.
orada şut çekemedim arkadaşlar. Gassama.
30 minutes gone.
Baba. Bioboko.
And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Biter, bıraktı. Bioboko olmadı. Çağıran. Sane.
Oh, he's not going to get that.
Dışarı atıyor.
It'll be a throw-in.
Dembaba. Evet.
Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless.
Aldı şimdi. Vişça.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Vişça.
Robinho.
Şimdi bir daha verdi. Edin Vişça.
A long ball, but not especially accurate.
Kötü bir top. Gönderdi. Aldı şimdi. Dembaba verdi.
Robinho. Elia.
Robinho.
Good ball, it's found its target. Striding forward, face. Robinho has a goal! Goal!
Robinho.
And right on half-time, that is telling.
Medipol
Başakşehir are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking.
Pardon arkadaşlar.
We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very faint.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Istanbul Başakşehir, we're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Serdar.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Baba bıraktı.
A solitary
Baba.
goal, that has been the
Güzel bir
crucial difference.
şut.
It's one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Anne.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult
Mükemmel
moment
bir
he simply
şuttu.
had to deal with.
Korner bizim. Robinho.
And that's been levered clear.
Rovaşata gelecek.
Good to pay coming into this game on the back of a really good result.
Hadi.
And their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due.
Oh.
He had a problem up top and he tweaked.
Good to pay have a free kick. That, I think, is his third booking altogether.
Sarı kart edilmişça.
Keeper's got good distance on
Serdar.
that. Gets wrestled off
Aldı
the ball.
Elia.
Now it's Robinho.
Olmuyor.
Robinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Aldı.
oh, that is
Hadi
asking
bir daha,
for trouble.
Bir daha alınmadı.
Up towards the front line.
Şikiter, Martin.
And it's been taken straight back.
Halil, Akpınar, Halil.
That's what has to be done now, no
Baba.
question about it.
Jim, there's not too much
Elia,
subtlety or
Elia,
sophistication
Elia,
about this.
Elia,
It
Elia.
really is a question of
Elia.
needs must.
Ah,
surely that deserved better.
çok
It's easy
önemli
to say it,
pozisyon
but difficult to
kaçtı.
stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Masrora.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Verdi. Dembaba. Elia.
Dodo.
Dodo.
And here's
Dembaba.
Dembaba going for goal.
Dembaba.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Dembaba put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Evet arkadaşlar.
Istanbul Başakşehir are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Korumalıyız.
Robinho is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack and they need to blunt his chances.
Olmuyor.
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Andre Castro.
And it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Istanbul Başakşehir looking odds on now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Evet. Serdar. Bıraktı. Olmadı mı? Araya girdiler.
Başakşehir are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Evet arkadaşlar.
A real
Gol yiyebiliriz Halil.
big chance.
Halil.
And he's there to make a great save.
Orada
high-class
Serdar'ın
goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Dodo
Aldı
with
Dodo,
a
aldı
fine
Dodo.
tackle.
Uzaklaştır Dodo. Uzaklaştır. Uzaklaştır.
Giuseppe need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink
Şimdi.
included.
Top dışarıda.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Dodo'nun
Just
kafası
a
bir
few more
daha.
moments for them to hang on.
Hadi. Kırıverli. Gulburensen. Gulburensen. Gulburensen. Ve maç
And the
bitiyor.
referee brings it to a
1-0
close.
oldu.
Istanbul Başakşehir all on. It's a
Çok iyi
narrow
de
squeak,
aldık
bit of
maçı.
luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. What do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a result which
Şimdi güzel haberleri alalım mı? Alamıyoruz. Kostüm koşu 4.60. Puan fark. 48 puandayız. Evet. Bir dahaki bölüm Konya Sivas maçı olacak. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler arkadaşlar.